going? Hopefully, it seems to have dropped back out again, but hopefully it's all going to pick up and work. So, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Deadspace. Let me know how volume is for you all. Seeing as we adjusted it last time, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to be okay. So I'm hoping sound is all good. Hey Tedstar, how you going? I can hear my voice coming through whenever I just checked. So hopefully that's all good. If not, let me know, and I'm sure I can do some more adjusting if we really need to. How we all going? Hopefully we're having a great time this week. Hopefully it's been a good week for everyone so far. How you going, Tedstar? Yeah, I'm glad to be on here with you all. I know that I had a bit of a chat to Anthony the other day, and he's looking forward to getting back into recording a podcast later on. Hey Charlie, how you going? Just finish a speech draft. That's always good. Always nice to, sort of have an idea of what you're doing. Especially for speeches and things. I always quite liked speeches at school. So let's get underway, and hopefully a few people will jump on and we'll see. Shout out in the chat if you're floating around. So you may remember that we've come aboard the military vessel. Hey Evie, come aboard the military vessel that had crashed at Ishimura, and we are trying to get some stuff so that we can fix a shuttle to get off of here, or get out of here. Seeing as this military vessel was taken down by some necromorphs. Right, okay, so let's get underway, or at least move to an area where it's not quite so noisy. So let me know how the game volume is for you all. As I said, I can always turn it down a bit or whatever if we need to. Awesome. So I'm sure this is all going to be great.
The infection process is doing something strange to these soldiers. They all have built-in stasis units in their body armor. The infection is merging the stasis unit into their flesh or something, making them move fast. Real fast. Be careful.
Good, that's exactly what we need, is very fast-moving necromorphs. That's not going to make things more challenging at all. Right, go down there. It's telling me to go this way, so let's have a bit of a look and see where are you wanting me to go? You're wanting me to go through here. But let's move this one and see how that goes. Alright, okay. Okay, just gonna give me some of that. Alright, excellent. So I do have to go this way. Okay. This way. Whee. Push it. Yeah, okay. Bring that down there. These are not terribly challenging puzzles. See, he's gonna move real quick. So really fast with the stations modules in them. So we're pretty onto it when we see them, because they're gonna come up on us real quick. There's not gonna be a lot of time to react. Pew pew, hey Esoterica fan, how you going? Nice to see you. Lots of people back in the chat, which is great. Ah! I thought you were dead. Clearly you weren't. Yeah, back to the Symbol of Violence, and then, what do you call it, you'll have me again on Sunday for some streaming, and then, what do you call it, there'll be a podcast out next week, so we'll record that on Friday, podcast out next week, and we shall, then I think, what do you call it, Ant is going to be back on Wednesday. I think Ant's going to pick up streaming next Wednesday. So that'll be good fun. It'll be nice to have Ant back. Back with Ant and producer Caroline. I really like a stasis module in real life. That would be kind of handy, I think.
Isaac, again.
Yes, that's not creepy. Right, okay, let's have a look at what's around here. Back in the mine. No, we're what do you call it? We are on the ship. So, although I just realised now that I've said that, yeah, what do you call it, probably referencing the Minecraft server, and I just completely missed that. Okay, so swinging from side to side. Okay. Right. What have I got in my inventory? I haven't looked at my inventory. Let's use one of these. That's going to be helpful. Depth perception sometimes a bit difficult in this game. Right, okay.
Isaac, I'm tracking your position, but it doesn't look like I can reach you. This damn ship was nearly shared in half. I made it to the bridge. It's a mess here. These poor bastards didn't stand a chance. I'm going to override all door locks so you can get to the engine room. I'll try and catch up with you there.
Well, that's mighty nice of you. So they didn't stand a chance. Interesting that being military people, you know, on a military vessel, they didn't stand a chance of fighting off some alien invader. Yet, of course, you know, they didn't make that comment about the Ishimura, but, like, you know, which was a mining vessel. But, you know, apparently on a military vessel, there was no chance. No chance for them to survive. Yeah. What's in the cargo? Nothing. Can't get through there. Okay. Well, that answers that question. There we go. Oh, gee, surprise, surprise. Right, where am I going to get attacked from? Oh, I've got to get rid of that. Don't want you running around revitalizing people, or you. Yeah. There we go. Always good when you get rid of those things early. Hate them so much. Right, so I think I'm going to have to take you, aren't I? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sort of glad that in this, oh, Spaghettio, absolutely. I'm sort of glad that in this, this particular game, like, they realized that it's not a puzzle gamer. Like, people aren't here to do puzzles,
I
but,
need
you know.
to speak with you. My name is Terence Kine, Dr. Kine. Listen to me. There isn't much time. If you really can repair the shuttle, there is a better use for it than just running away. You must understand, the forces at work here are greater than you can imagine. If you leave now, you condemn all humanity. The planet will never stop, never rest unless the marker is returned. Don't you see? The church is wrong. This is all a trap. I've seen it. Please, you must help me.
So, you know, hey, Mr. Engineer, you of course can help us fix our problem with, you know, necromorphs and everything else like that. You're you know, you're onto it. You know, military people can't do it. You know, people who are actually trained to fight stuff. They can't deal with this problem. But you're a trained engineer. That'll help us. What I want is that, thank you. Right. His mouth moves bigly when he talks. He does. Right. So it's pretty good for 2008. So. Oh, another one of these boys. Ah! What was that? Time to get out of here. Let's go here. Then they have to come at me from one direction. Always easier when you can see them coming. There's one still alive, I can hear it. Where are you? There you are. Another one. Hate those things. The name James should be James. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Die, weird squiggly thing. Ugh, hate it. Most games sometimes you play as a trained person. Yeah, I just love, like, I love the fact that you're an engineer. In terms of it makes sense that you can fix stuff like on this, but you know, it's always that weird thing where you're weirdly capable of dealing with, you know, stuff that you're trained to. Ah! I did not see you. How did you come up behind me? Oh, you came through the vent. I see. Right. Okay, I think we've got a few power nodes that we can use. Oh, we've got one. I think I've fully upgraded my rig. Yes, I have. Let's... do my range. Yeah, why not? Why not? I always struggled whenever I was younger with the
This is Commander Cash.
James.
We have hostiles on board. This is not a drill. Hostiles are alien. Repeat, alien and extremely dangerous. All personnel have weapons ready and fire at will.
But you can do fun and exciting things here, like play around on the shooting range. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna carry on. Where are you? Come on. I can hear something. Something crawling around. Waiting to jump out and attack me. No, okay. That sounds good. That's your leg. Why are you holding it? That's not good. Holding your leg doesn't help. He wasn't even trying to put it back on, he was just sitting there looking at it. Right. Poor guy. It didn't go very well. Didn't go very well for him. Well, that made short work of him. It's obviously to tell me that it's not a good idea to go running through the laser, or things are going to go relatively poorly. Oh, what's over there? Whee! Thank you. Drop anything? Ooh, just as well I moved a little bit further on. Can I pick it up? It's a medic for a large med pack. Okay, what have I got? What have I got here? Oh, I can drop that. I don't need the medium air canister. Not at this point. Better to have the schematic. Right, okay. Much more useful. Now sometimes this gets a bit twitchy, so I've got to be careful. Because sometimes the hit detection on that's a bit twitchy. He'd die from shock or blood loss. Yeah, just flex tape it back on. That would have fixed it. Don't need surgery. Just you know. Yes. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, you. These guys do quite a lot of damage. Oh, I shot your arm off. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, they do quite a bit of damage if they get close to you. Right. Maybe that's the last of people. At least attacking me at this point. Okay. Do with a med pack actually. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I could do with another med pack. I suppose I could use my med pack. Do with another one. Right. Yay. It certainly doesn't look like it was a good time for anyone involved. Get rid of you. Okay. I'm not giving any ripper blades because I've now got a med pack. Okay. Really could do with finding a store. You got achieved on your maths test today. Well, that's better than getting a not achieved. I was going to say, to be honest, I never did well in maths tests. I sort of did reasonably alright in maths until I sort of got to year 13, and then, I mean, to be honest, by that particular point in time, I'd well and truly had enough of maths. I wouldn't have said that maths, by any stretch of the imagination, was my strong subject. But I sort of did all right, and then it got pretty hard. Algebra, I do like me some algebra. Algebra's it was my favourite form of maths, was algebra. Always enjoyed algebra more than anything else. No. Die. Thank you. Before you start spewing little things out. It's all getting a bit intense. No! Ah! Yes. The animation seems to have glitched out. What's happened? This is a death animation. Okay. So I'm gonna quit out of this because that's a death animation, but it obviously seems to have glitched out. And I think we're pretty close. They're going into sicko mode. Yeah. The worst time for a glitch to happen. I know. Like that's a death animation, but for some reason it just kept going. He was just gonna kill us over and over and over again. Just as well, we saved not too far back. Yeah, we were pretty much where we were going. I think it was just going into their room, wasn't it? Okay. Don't pick up any of that stuff. No. Okay, very good. Right, here we go. Go and trigger the lockdown. And hopefully this time we won't get absolutely mauled by people. They were just giving me a big long hug. They certainly were. Good God. Actually, it'd be far more clever if I did a couple of clever things, like tried to get close to this, because that is going to help me with anything that comes at me from this direction. You. There we go. I can guess. Ah, there you are. Alright, that's you done. Ah! Don't be sneaky and come at me through the ceiling. That's not very good. Yeah, there we go. Those exploding boys. Damage everyone around them.
Lockdown lifted.
There we go. You see, that's how we do it. Purgatory's just an infinite death animation. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure that's the canonical explanation for Purgatory, is just an infinite death animation. Oh, you're not going to let me pick up more of those. That's because I picked up something else, didn't I? Right, use that. Then I'll be able to pick that up. There we go. It's more important that I can pick that stuff up. Seeing as I use that gun mostly. It's the best gun there is. Alright, make sure we've picked up all of the stuff. No, can't pick up any more of that. Okay. At least as you get better and better, it suits the inventory management gets a bit easier. Don't walk into any of those, or I will die a very horrible death. Yay, a store! That's what we want. Eyes only, Purgatory, priority black from Chief of Staff, First Defense Intensive Commander Cadigan, F. Operation White Light, Theater, Regis System, Planet Pending, Objective D plans. CEC vessel, USG Ishimura is in breach of government order. They are believed to have recovered Marker 3A. Special Ops have confirmed the system, but have been unable to provide the planet location. Special Ops advises caution. If Marker 3A has been recovered, infection by a lethal organism is a credible threat. Shock point to Aegis system, move to position, out of local scope range, and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. yeah, that's right, Commander Cardigan. So, it's bizarre, like, not only did they not stand a chance, but they knew what they were coming into. It wasn't like they were, surprised by the fact that they were going to be attacked by an alien organism. They knew what was coming. Which seems a bit bizarre. Wow, I have lots of line racks. So we're going to sell quite a few of those. And I think I probably have quite a number of ripper blades too. Excellent! Which means they can afford to sell a few of them. Pick up a few notes. Pick up those. That's energy. There we go. That's how we do it. Excellent. Puts me in a bit of a better position. Okay, going through here. Right. Come across somebody else holding their leg. Or another body part. Open vent, surely that's safe. Right, let's save again so we don't end up with any more infinite death animations. Right. You can't let do your Duolingo, can't let the wife take the owl take your wife and children. This is true. The Duolingo owl gets very, very annoyed at you if you don't do your daily exercises. He gets quite mad. Alright. Or you can just run away. That seems like a legitimate thing to do. Don't run away from me. Excellent, more monies. Another health pack, always good. How not to die, don't stare at your decapitated limb. Yeah, pretty much. You wouldn't know, you haven't missed it since a day since you started. That's dedication right there. That's how you become a true pro. I'm proud of you. What language are you learning? If you're on your Duolingo, what is your owl teaching you? Ah, the engine room. This is another one of those bits that you remember. You know how you go through and you play games and you go, oh yeah, I remember this level. This is another one of those ones that I remember. And I remember it being a bit of a pain in the ass. You're learning Welsh! Welsh, that's a hard language. Lots of no, that's not what I meant to do. That was silly. Right, I meant to get in behind this because I'm pretty sure if I get behind it, I can move to where I need to be. Now, that's not very good. I need to go down there, I think, for delivery. Okay. So again, I can move this to stop me from getting roasted. Yeah. Welsh is a hard one. Welsh has a lot of far too many Y's and things like that in Welsh. Now, what am I doing? I'm going in here, I think. Oh no, okay, that didn't go so well. That's what I need to pick up, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I need to pick that thing up. Right, okay. Didn't go so well, did it? Yeah, the vowels are A, I, O, U, Y, W. You need to move too. You don't move. That puts me in a very awkward situation. Right, okay. So this feels like I need to come up. No, that's not being very nice to me. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to stasis module it or something. Yeah. I am unsure. We'll do it again. I'll try and stasis module it this time and we'll see what happens. See whether that helps. See whether that helps what I'm supposed to be doing. Whee! All the way down we go. Oh, I tell you what I'm supposed to be doing. How about I get rid of that? Probably supposed to be doing the one all the way back here too. Yeah. Ow! Moved too far. That one's out with. To do the other side as well. Oh, rubbish! I was standing behind it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop burning! Oh yeah, obviously I need to do the other side as well. No, come here! I'm not enjoying the burning very much. Yeah. Back in here we go. Right, okay. This is not doing it in a very pro gamer way, but yeah. At least now I know what I'm doing. That this one. Yeah. Go. That suddenly fixes all my problems. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. I need that. Thank you.
Engine power failure.
Engine power failure. Oh, poop.
Is that it? You got it? Oh my
Yes,
god.
I got it.
You got it! That's the piece we need. Get to the crew deck.
Yes, I know. I'm the engineer, remember? I'm the one that knows how to fix stuff. And kill bad guys. It's the one thing that I should be an expert in, is which part of the engine I need. What are those burny things anyway? I believe those burny things are parts of the engine of this particular spacecraft. I think the engine was sort of overloading and doing things that it shouldn't. Okay.
Over here! My phone was out. You got the singularity code, that's our ticket out of here.
Yes, I do. Yes, it is.
Get that code to someone! Don't wait for me!
Good God. Okay. Naughty words. Ooh. That. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. That. Oh. It did not go so well. Oh wow. No way. I got you before you got me. That's rubbish. Are you dead yet? I don't know that you're dead. No, you were tricking. You were tricking me. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of that one. I'm glad that he obviously did no damage to you at all.
Lockdown.
See, he should. Yeah, bye, Hammond.
I
Yeah.
just lost all of Hammond's vitals. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's. he's pretty dead.
No, Isaac.
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's a mush stain. I don't think he's coming back from that one. See, he should have got me to deal with him. See. I'm the Necromorph killer, not soldier. He's rubbish at killing Necromorphs.
Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel.
You should have waited for me. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. That's not good. Yeah, F for Hammond in the chat. He's not having a good day.
Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Yeah, I'm evacuating. We're getting there. Just having a look around. Want to make sure I get everything.
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Pretty sure Isaac's an engineer. I'm pretty sure they tell you shouldn't be using lifts, in the event of a fire, that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure that's safety 101, isn't it?
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Yeah, we're leaving. It's okay. We're going. Or by we, I mean me. And the bush that's left of Hammond.
Evacuate the vessel immediately.
He's not evacuating. He's staying here.
Warning. Catastrophic failure of
Here
fuel
we go.
containment. Evacuate the
Here
vessel
we go.
immediately.
There we are. Right, where am I going? I'm going... Ow. I can't even see where I'm going. You're too busy exploding. Going up there somewhere. No. Yeah, I am supposed to be going up there somewhere. There we go. Why are you going back there? Okay. I'm going up there. Whee! I have to run around because I think I'm upside down. Whee! There we go. Back into the Ishimura. Back into our home station.
Exiting zero gravity.
Back to where we know what's going on.
Exiting vacuum.
There we go. Long corridors, always safe. Oh, our speedy boys have come across. They've come across to join us. Right, back in here so we can get rid of some stuff. That because it's worth lots of money to me. Yay! Yeah, let's get rid of one of those. Pick up some of these. Next time we hit something interesting. What else do I want? Let's pick one of those. Enough of these that we can shoot lots of holes. Right, let's use that one. So we're at least at blue health. We should hopefully survive a little bit longer. Right, we're getting onto the train again. Oh, all of a sudden it seems very calm here in the in our ship, doesn't it? Let's upgrade a couple of things. This, seeing as we have it floating around. There we go. And we'll hang on to one just so just in case we come across a come across a door. Ooh, whoops, I really did not mean to do that, because I've just used my other health, but... well, that's alright, we're at full health. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, there we go, chapter 9 done. Yes, I think I shall save my progress, just so we don't have to do that again. Okay. Here we are on the crew deck.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit.
That's good.
No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
It's just as well I came here, isn't it? It's just as well I came to the crew deck, which coincidentally happens to have the crew keycard that I need. You so know we're going to end up with a mothy thing in here, don't you? With all of these people. Look, they've all shot themselves in the head. Been shot in the head. One or other, they've put sacks on their heads and shot themselves, or somebody shot them. Doesn't seem like a particularly pleasant way to die, but then again, I suppose if your other option is being eaten by necromorphs, it might be a good idea. Maybe they killed each other. What do you reckon? Okay. Where am I going? I'm going through there. Alright. Always good when we can hear lots of creepy people singing. Oh, another bench already. Right, takes a look. United we ascend. Is unitology a new hope or just another scam? If you've been living on Mars for the last 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns 2 of Earth's largest financial institutions, the GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government, the discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labelled Altman a kook, but his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life through rebirth and ascension into heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them into their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research are revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money's bad? The church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis of transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants will say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, continued on page 94. So obviously this is kind of the underpinning idea of this whole thing, is that this is the marker. We found the marker, that the governments and things like this know about this marker, and that unitologists believe this marker is going to is the key to eternal life for them. might come back this way. We'll go this way first, because I have a feeling that we're going to have plenty of time to explore in the security warfare. We probably don't quite need to do it yet. Okay, you're not going to allow me to get there? Alright, fair enough. Why would you? Yeah.
What do you cling to when
What's
all
going on
must
here?
seem so utterly hopeless around you?
It's our
Nothing
friend from
crossed
before.
her. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation. Her rebirth. Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are.
It doesn't seem very ready.
Have no fear. You will play your
I don't think
parts.
this is going to be good.
Witness the conviction of a true believer!
Okay. Just stabbed him in the
You're
head.
ready. Take him. Embrace them.
So there you go. That's clearly that's what happened to everybody out there. They got stabbed in the head. This seems nice. All of this guck everywhere. Of course, the pain in the ass about this stuff is you can't run on it. You can only walk. He seems normal. He does. He seems very nice. I love how they put it on standby, so you can't get in there to him, even if you try. Even if you tried to get in there to save him, you couldn't. Seems like an interesting bar. This always felt a little Bioshocky to me. Like coming into this bar has always reminded me a lot of Bioshock. Oh, hello! It's our explodey friends. Hello. His head kind of opens and closes. Right. That's it. She died. He died. Lots of people dead. They dead. So he's obviously killing people so that they can be absorbed or turned into necromorphs, because that's what they mean by eternal. His head is the mouth. Yeah, obviously. Oh no, not you boys! Ah, get away from me, you weird, creepy, crawly things! I hate you so much. Ah, get off me! Oh, I hate them. But if I don't kill them all, they'll turn themselves back into something. Yeah, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Ah! Ugh. Still one, I can hear you. Where are you? Yeah. It's waiting for me. Oh, I hate them so much. They're honestly like, not much in this game like creeps me out. I don't, like I've played it enough that it doesn't really creep me out, but I hate those things. I hate them so much. I'd prefer to deal with any other of the necromorphs, except for those things. Ugh, ugh. They're creepy and yuck. Why should we have to deal with stuff that's creepy and yuck? Oh, you're alive. He's been absorbed into the wall. Crew key, that's what I need. There we go. So that's what I'd come here for. Right, time to go back. Go and visit our explodey boyfriend, who's on the outside there, waiting for us to come through the door.
Mr. Clark, I really must speak
that's
with you.
me.
I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Alright. If you say so. Right, where are you, explodey boy? No. Okay. We'll just carry on. Right. That was very aiming. Oh, die already. I'm not being very pro gamer for this one at the moment. Yeah, you need to die. Couple of limbs off. Goodbye. Good, you dead? You had enough? Yeah. Okay. I seem to be using a lot of ammunition. I actually should really use the line gun to deal with. To deal with those ones, that would be a much better plan. Instead of using all of my ammunition for this one. That sounds pleasant. I need to go in through here. Ah, so I can use my crew keycard. But what else is floating around here? I'm sure there's other things floating around here. I've just come through there. Well, I can't go through there because that's all overgrown with goop. Okay. How can you not be very pro gamer? That's impossible. Yeah, I know. It feels that way, but every now and then it happens. I wasn't being very pro gamer there. It's a rather open showering system, considering the toilets have like doors on them. Right, okay. Yes, I shall use the crew. Boop. We like to think it's impossible. I try to make it impossible. I try to be pro gamer as much as possible. I wouldn't want you know, to have to watch me dying over and over again. Oh, good, a small room. I am sure that that's going to be absolutely fine. What the hell? All right. Weird. And he's clearly dead because I blew his leg off and he didn't get up. Unless he's an absolute pro. Somebody should have flushed that. Unless he's an absolute pro at like faking it.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get to the door.
Okay. Shut down. So let's save, just in case something horrific happens. Because, you know, wouldn't want to have to go too far back. That would be much fun. Right, okay, we're going through. Ah, yeah. Come on. Uh-oh, we might die here. There we go. Ooh, we nearly made it all the way back. We nearly got eaten by the big tentacle monster. You'll be thinking about that, won't you, as you, what do you call it, walk down the hallway in the middle of the night now. You know, think about the tentacle coming out and grabbing you. Right. You got through there, okay. I believe you. Hello, kind sir. Yes, it would be greatly appreciated if you could let go of me. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is it's unacceptable behaviour. Here we go. That's all you have to say. Yep, that's exactly right. Sorry to bother you, but it appears you have a hold of my leg. I don't know if you're aware. If you say he's being a bad boy, he'll get mad and kill you. I don't know if you're aware, but you appear to have a hold of my leg muscles. I would appreciate it. You would let them go. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Here we go. Is there another one? Anybody else coming in? No. Alright, okay. Right. Let's go through door number B. Door number B. Like that?
Hazardous condition.
Good, I thought.
Please contact repair specialist.
Go through door B. Right.
Entering vacuum.
Entering vacuum. Lots of unfriendly people. Thank you. I shall take that. Oh, not you lot. This is how we deal with this lot, you see? That's what we wanted that gun for. Ah! I'm gonna chop your legs off with my floating buzzsaws. There we go.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Please contact a repair person. That damn repair person better do something about this. Hate it when they don't repair stuff. just keep chopping him in the face. Come on. There we go. That's how we deal with that. Right, better keep an eye on my ears. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact
excuse me.
repair specialist.
That's enough of that, thank you. Right. Anybody else? Ah! Where did you come from? Don't you hit me, thank you. Okay, this is getting silly. There we go. Time to bring out the big guns. Okay. Probably should go back and get some air, shouldn't I? Otherwise I'm probably going to die relatively quickly. There was a life support system. Yep. Thank you. Otherwise things are going to go very, very poorly. Right. Okay. Take 2, where I'm not playing around with lots of bad people who want to chew my face off. Thank you. Take one of those. This is why it helps to have, full air. Give him a haircut. Yeah. it would certainly be a novel way of giving somebody a haircut with a floating, you know, floating saw blade. They have contacted a repair specialist. They've contacted me. Said, excuse me. Excuse me, but we appear to be... What was the point in that? We've just gone around one big circle. Alright, what have I missed? What have I missed? Alright, where are we going? Around here. Okay. Where am I going now? Around there. To that thing that's shining on the floor. The nav card, that's what we need. And of course, it triggered a whole heap of... Oi, now. His head popped off. Ah! You're not supposed to drop on me. That's not very nice. I'm about to die if we don't do something very quickly. There we go. Right, okay, I think we probably need some help. Alright. Thank you. I'll take some credits. You're gonna send me back down this way, are you? Alright. Got very turned around there for a second.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition.
Like that.
Please contact repair specialist.
It's always hard whenever you're in the vacuum system because you obviously can't hear. I know that I generally tend to, whenever I'm gaming, I tend to listen to be aware of when, you know, people are around you and that sort of stuff. So it's much harder to hear whenever people are creeping up on you, about to do nasty things to you. Right, okay. Here we go. Oh, we're going back to the train, are we? We're going back in that general direction. I don't think we're quite jumping onto the train yet. I think we still have stuff to do. Excellent. That's our elusive friend. Our elusive explodey friend. He's not very keen on getting shot, our elusive explodey friend. Sorry, I'm just eating chocolate. Drinking coffee. Because that's what you do during streams. Eat chocolate and drink coffee. Oh, there you go. See that little crawly thing? Those little crawly things keep bringing people back to life if you don't get rid of them. They just become their heads. It's gross. I don't want you to bring people back to life. Okay? Killed enough people over and over again. I don't need to do it consistently. I don't understand why people drink coffee this late. People drink coffee this late because coffee's brilliant. It's good for you. It does wonders for you. Right, where am I going? I'm going down. Okay. Ah, Ted Star. That's fine. Have a good evening. Hope you are feeling better soon. Pop that in there. Okay. I always like to keep one just in case we come across a door that we unlock the power node. So I always hang on to one. Now we didn't go to the security hall, did we? I was like, oh, we'll have plenty of time to have a look at that later on. We didn't go there, but I have a funny feeling that if we go downstairs, something's going to happen, and it's going to send me back up here. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a funny feeling. Yeah, I see. I knew I had other things to do. Sleep block C. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff in the store. I don't think I do I? No, I don't really. Although I could probably do those. Right. Let's buy some power nodes. See, it's I tell you, nothing if not predictable. Again, as I said, as you can see, you don't hugely need to use any other weapon. You can use other weapons in this game. Some of them are pretty cool, but I just always think that this is by far the best. So it's just a bit of detritus. I always just think this is by far the best. By far the best gun. In my opinion. The line racks, the line gun's pretty good. I just like getting the buzzsaw because it's quite fun. And it's a good way. It's a good way of dealing with. It's a good way of dealing with all of those, little things that you don't want to waste ammunition. Sort of clearing out. Oh, 0G basketball. I think we're gonna go and play some 0G basketball. Got some tomato sauce in here. Oh, a level 5 suit. For some reason, I thought level 4 was the highest. It's going to be horrifically expensive. You may wonder why I'm coming all the way back here, but it's because if I'm this close to the shop, I may as well get rid of the schematic, because otherwise it takes up an inventory space. See, there we go. How much is it going to cost me? 60 grand. I'm not going to be able to get 60 grand based on what I have. But I can get some way towards it. Pardon me. I've got 16 grand, so I need to do a bit more saving. But that's all right. We can save towards a level 5 suit. We'll get a level 5 suit. We'll find something. See, these shells at least have like some kind of stuff around them. The other ones didn't have anything. Z-ball rules. There you go. Beating the level opens a reward. Yeah. I have done this before, and I have got the best locker that you can get in the game, but this is
zero gravity.
This is a. I'm quite honest. This is a. And I don't think for memory we have to do it. We don't. It becomes a real. It's a bit of fun, and you can sort of sit here and play a bit of Z-ball. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not in the mood to play a lot of Sub-Zero basketball. I just kind of carry on with the storyline, I think. These are real tough ones, these ones. Right. Okay. Did you drop anything worth me having? You? No. Okay. Yeah, you can score lots of points, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to play any Zeeble. Sorry, boys and girls. No sports fix to that.
Exiting zero gravity.
At least they kind of get a bit blown backwards if you shoot them at this difficulty level. They don't always. As you go on, they don't sort of get shot backwards. Right, okay, where am I going now? Alright, we're going around this way. It's hard to remember sometimes whether you killed people or not. Whether they're, they've appeared since the last time you were here. Yeah, so obviously there was a bit of a fight on here between the unitologists on the ship who were like, this is brilliant, this is what we've always talked about, this is amazing, and everybody else who was going, you know what, I don't know how keen I am on having my face eaten off.
Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concern. You must
Don't be concerned with the fact that in order to, transform, they're gonna eat your face off horrifically.
This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them. Come back! Come back! How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour?
He's a little bit bonkers.
Abandon your faith.
But we knew that, when he was, stabbing people in the face and doing all of that kind of stuff.
Fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan is unfolding, and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always will.
Alright, we need to go through this. But here we go. Look, this is why we always keep one on us. There's always lots of good stuff in here. Stuff we can sell for monies if we need to. He must have got dropped on his head when he was little. Yeah, he's certainly a true believer, isn't he? Move all the beds around. Seems like a interesting system of sleeping arrangement where you can, just move people's beds around. You so know that in the middle of the night, people would be moving people's people's beds around. That would be fun. So that should be there. Yeah. Should mean that I can move some more of this stuff this way. Should be able to go that way. Which hopefully means I should be able to get through. There we go. Just keep an eye on what's going on. Yeah, he's... Good thing to just have playing on repeat, Ooh, that was rather violent. Certainly made sure the job was done. Yeah, that's what I need.
There will be no escape for you, my friend. You have been most resourceful up until now, but my creation is free. Reborn in the fierceness of life itself. Now it's time to play your part.
Oh god, not again. It's a scary friend. Yes, goodbye. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I do not have any. I do not have any. Ah! I do not have any. Yeah. Just put them here. There, because I don't have any kinesis, which is going to make things rather difficult. I'm assuming I'm going this way, yes. Witchy cat was, yes I know.
Isaac, this son of a bitch just overloaded the door lock. I'll try to run a bypass. Hold on.
Oh good, so he's locked me in here because, you know, he loves locking me in places with this thing. Go away. I'm going to chop some of your limbs off. It takes you a bit of time. Okay. Deal with you. Right, you're gonna yeah. Going through so much ammunition here, which is always good. Right, okay, where am I supposed to be? Through that door. Excellent. Okay. This isn't really worrying. Okay. Something's just dropped down behind me. And do it so. Anytime you're ready to, you know.
Okay, I might have to lock.
Ah.
Get out of there!
Yes, I'd quite like to get out of here. I was waiting for you to open the door.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The doors are locked.
Ah!
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. The man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable.
He's clearly gone
maybe even
insane.
violent.
Good God. Well, that was fun. Hopefully we all enjoyed that. Fun times with our friend. He was very happy to see us. See, told you we were going to get some of these things. Yes, I got at least one of them. Where are you? I'm sure there's another. Is there another moth thing? No, okay. Got rid of the moth thing. Excellent. Very good. Oh, I am so low on plasma energy. It's not funny. So, we want to get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Yep. Excellent. Which will allow me to get that. Excellent. So that gives us a fully upgraded suit, I'm pretty sure. Couldn't remember whether it was 4 or 5, but clearly we can get a level 5 suit, so there we are. blinged out in gold now, which is brilliant. That's going to make things better, a bit more protection, that sort of stuff. Right, let's get rid of that. Rid of one of those, and let's some ammunition. There we go. Okay, and we're in a bit more of a healthy situation. Okay. Right. Here we go. See, I knew it was going to send me back to the security room. That's where we're going to go and meet our friend. Okay. Let's save that there. Right. This seems safe. Oh, here he is. He's gone insane. Oh, gold semiconductor, that'd be good.
You've made it! Oh, thank God.
Yes, I have.
I've been following you.
He kind of looks like someone.
I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. She changed things. The church, they think the marker is divine, but they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this.
Oh, good God.
That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically.
What's this, the hive mind?
Stupid! But Amelia, she knew it could be stopped by returning the marker to the planet.
See.
The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind.
There you go.
Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now, I must take responsibility for ending it.
This is a little bit, Bioshocky, meeting Andrew Ryan.
You can help me. If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
Well, that would be good. Cheers, buddy. Well, thanks for that. Kind of feel like they need elevator music. Right, yeah. It's all the executive officers, I think, on the ship. Try and kill them before they release all of the other ones, but you see, sometimes that's not possible. So here we go. And basically get rid of most of these, so I'm going to get overwhelmed by them. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. Stasis module. That would have been a bit helpful earlier on, whenever I was trying to freeze friend. Okay, through there, but I think we're going to have a look at some of these rooms first, because I think there's stuff in these rooms that we can pick up. He was nice. Well, he was nice in that he's the only person that we've sort of met so far that isn't trying to kill us. Which is, which is always a good start. But people not killing us is always a good thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get rid of that thing. People, there's lots of tomato sauce in here. Right, okay. Carrying on. What's on the other side? Lots of whispering. Yeah. First Officer White. Goddamn unis are running the ship. No one so far. So there you are. All the unitologists that he knows of. He's not very impressed with them. Seems like he's sort of right, really. Shouldn't have been impressed with them. Very good in the long run, were they? I was just in here before, wasn't I? That was a bit silly. It's this one I didn't go into, I think. Right. This is a very clean room.
Captain's log. Personal. I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one up. Altman be praised.
There you go. This is what happens when you have crackpots, deciding what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it. I think we're going to call it a night there. I think it's a good time for us to end. It's going to mean that we're going to be able to finish this the next time you have me, which is good because that's what do you call it? That'll bring Deadspace to an end. So thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. There'll be a podcast out. We'll be back, or I'll be back on Sunday to finish this off, and we'll see you then. Awesome. Thanks, guys.